Good day, Gemini, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly reading for April 1st to the 7th. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Universe speak. Spirit's guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Ace of Clubs. Four of Spades. Ooh, the Joker. I like the Joker because it's something new coming into your life. And the King of Spades. So, your general energy for the week is the King of Spades. So you are going to be in a leadership position this week. So it is wise for you to lead with your head, not your ego. Even though, it's going to be hard because you're the leader. And when we become leaders, it's really hard to beat off our that didn't sound right, to fight off our ego. Because, we're the leader, so we must know everything. We must be the best at what we do and blah, 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 blah. So you got to be very careful because you're most likely, going to be working with a team because you got to lead. So you don't want your ego to take over because nobody wants to work with an egotistical asshole. So definitely keep your ego in check and lead with your head, At the beginning of the week, you have the Ace of Clubs. You might have some kind of business ideal, or you might have a love interest, and the cards are saying that it's all good, that the ideal is good, the love interest is good, it's all going to work out. There's only one thing: you need to take action. You need to take action on these things. They're not going to just happen. You're going to have to take action. You're probably standing in still waters. Maybe you're worried that the ideal won't work or the love interest isn't going to, reciprocate the love back to you. But this is going to be good. This is new, positive change in your life. Whatever it is, business or love or both. But you had to take action. You had to literally put forth the action in order to get this ball rolling. In the middle of the week, you have the Four of Spades: loneliness, depression, possible partner disappointment. So, if you have a partner, you might be disappointed in them this coming up week. The cards say not to search in yourself or your partner. Rather, search in a good friend, and a really good friend. You want that friend that, when you're honest with them, they're honest with you. They're going to help you rise up, rather than the friend that would take you out to go party and get smashed and whatnot. That's not the friend that you want. That's just going to lead you further down the rabbit hole of being lonely, depressed, disappointed, whatever. Now, also, you want to surround yourself with positive entertainment, music, movies, whatever. But I do understand that when we are down and out, when we are lonely, when we are depressed and whatnot, we tend to gravitate towards the negative music so that we can, feel that we are not alone. We're not alone in this loneliness. We're not alone in this depression. But the only problem there is that those negative songs, even though they reinforce that you're not alone, they also can bring you further down into the rabbit hole. So you want, go ahead and do that, whatever, but make sure to fill up enough with positive entertainment as well. But if you seek out the correct friend, I feel like the friend is going to lead you to that positive entertainment and those positive activities and whatnot. because you know they actually care about you. At the end of the week, you have the Joker card. So you have a positive risk ahead of you that you can take, but you have to take a leap of faith. And the thing is, though, is he's looking back. He's looking back on his past. This weight here is his past weighing him down from going forward. Now, this is something new. This is something new in your life, and it's filling you with that feeling of innocence. You know, that feeling of real joy, you know, and you really want to take it, but your past is keeping you back here. And the loneliness and depression could very well be part of the past holding you back, right? So the thing is, though, there's usually a sun here in the Fool card. The Joker and the Fool are the same card pretty much. And the sun is pointing forward. I drew a little one here, but you can't see it anymore. The sun is pointing forward to go towards this positive risk. The only warning here is to plan and prepare. But that's all you really can do, because it is a leap of faith that you're going to go into. So there's no telling how it's really going to work out. And that could be the fear that's helping the past hold you back. But I say fear not. Go forward, you know. Go forward, take that leap of faith, and enter into a new chapter of your life, right? So let's go ahead and see what the tarot cards have to say. Universe speak. Spirit's guide. What needs to be known. What lessons need to be learned. Yeah, with leadership and the ideal, the business ideal being here, and the positive risk, I think that this all has something to do with something that you do, like something that you personally do. The man here is a carpenter, and he has built this archway, all of this, and he's presenting it to these people, and he's going to try to get what he's worth, you know, what it's worth out of these people, and they're, you know, looking upon it and questioning if they, you know, like it or not. So that's basically what this is going on here, is he's trying to get what he's worth out of what he does. And I really feel like your leadership and the action on an idea and the positive risk has to do with something that you do, something that you create, something that you build. And you need to make sure to get what it is worth, you know, when it comes to selling those wares or whatever to people. And really, you know, taking a love into your own arts, whatever it may be. This could be anything. You could be a carpenter, a painter, a writer, whatever. Even somebody that like rebuilds cars, and you're trying to get rid of a car, just make sure that you get what you're worth, you know. But I really do feel like this is something new that you're heading into, that you need to take a leap of faith into, and really just say, this is what I'm worth, you know. And maybe, you know, your leadership could very well be you leading yourself, and you don't want your ego to get ahead, because your ego could screw this up. You know, if you're too egotistical about your work, you might turn off buyers. You might turn off people that want to invest or whatever it may be. So you very well might not be leading a team. Some of you are. Some of you might not be. You might just be leading yourself. And in that, you don't want your ego to get control over you, you know. Plan and prepare for that leap of faith, and also don't let your ego take over, but also take action on that, because standing in still waters is going to do nothing for you. So there you go. I hope this resonates, and I hope it helps in some way. And if it does, hit that like button, and if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next week, and until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.